become that terrifying image. William James, a famous educator and philosopher, once said, "I will act as though what I do makes a difference, which is why I want to be an elementary school principal, to make a difference in as many children's lives as I can." I have done research over the education requirements, the job demographics, and the job salary over an elementary school principal, which I will soon be sharing with you all. To begin, let's explore what the education requirements are. In 2012, Education Portal reported on their website that one must get a master's degree in either education leadership or education administration. Missouri State University's recently updated article, MS Ed Graduation Plan, describes these two master's degree options and states that they both require 36 hours of classes. This article also stated that in order to receive full certification, one must have a valid elementary teacher certificate. In 2012, the Occupational Outlook Handbook updated their article, Elementary, Middle, and High School Principals, which claimed that one must have at least 2 years of classroom experience before ever becoming a principal. Now that we've gone over the education requirements, let's move on to the job demographics. In 2012, Learning PT's website claimed that this occupation is an aging profession. It said that the average age of school principals has increased from 48 years old to 50 years old, and only 12% of new principals are 40 years old or younger. During the past 20 years, the percentage of female principals nearly doubled when it reached 44%. Currently, there is still a low minority representation. Only 18% of current public school principals in the United States are considered racial or ethnic minorities. On average, current principals are very highly experienced educators. Although the classroom experience requirement is only 2 years, current principals have almost 14 years of classroom experience completed. Now let's move on to my last and favorite point, the job salary. The average salary for an elementary school principal had only a few $1,000s difference when comparing the national average to the state of Missouri's average. In 2011, AboutJobs.com reported that the average salary for an elementary school principal in the United States was $87,000, while in Missouri the average salary was $83,000. The top 10% paid elementary school principals in the United States made $128,000 that year, while the top paid in Missouri made less than that at $116,000 that year. In closing, today we have only touched on what being an elementary school principal involves, which were the education requirements to becoming one, the job demographics, and the job salary. I hope the information I've shared with you was interesting, and I want to thank you all for your time and attention.